Hey dudes, back with y'all again today with another video. I thought this would be good for y'all because this is like Rus on Rus Cannibalism here. And I want to show you how this works out. And if you like uh, the pucker factor during a game, this is the game because I made some stupid mistakes and I almost lost it. And I'll show you where I made the mistakes and so that you don't have to later on. Flaky Eagle. I don't know. Maybe he's got real bad dandruff. I don't know. All right, dudes. So here we go. Typical stuff. Everything's the same. I'll speed this along. He did out search me. He like one thing with the Rus. If you're gonna play another Rus, that you have to be careful of is all these deer and stuff, and wolves and anything that can be hunted. You're gonna be in competition with this guy, with the other guy, because both Rus they need to kill these deer to get to harvest gold. You know, so see, he came over here and started harvesting my deer. He outplayed me on this. I was stupid. I should have gone to his side and started doing it. And anyway, he definitely outplayed me. He was already off to a better start than me, to be honest. So, all right, I'll speed this along a little bit. I just want to talk about that with the scouts, how that was my first fail. I killed some wolves here on his side. That was about it. I don't think I really killed anything on his side other than the wolves. The deer and stuff, I think he got it all. He just whooped my butt on that. I probably got more sheep than him, but that's not really what we're after. Okay, anyway, here we go. Got my golden gate up. I beat him to level to H2. So I'm usually pretty quick at that. However, you'll see some of my other mistakes that were pretty bad. And anyway, I recovered. Spoiler alert: I won this game, but it was really close, to be honest. And I think he underestimated me a little bit. I'll show you. Anyways, we'll get to it. I'll show you. So I got some of his wolves on his side. Just standard stuff here, guys. I'm going to speed it along. Alright, so if you look at this map, this is the first time I played this map. But if you look at this map, it's basically one gap in the middle. That I didn't even pay attention to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to it. And he went and immediately walled up right there. And it just so happened that I put an archery range right there. I didn't even know he was building that wall. It was really weird. So I'm getting up my archery ranges like I usually do. Now, this is one thing I want to talk about. So, when you're playing another Rus, the things you ought to be thinking about, okay, is like, alright, is he going to, in second age, is he going to rush me with archers? Is he going to rush me with early knights? And apparently this guy is doing both. He's got archers and early knights. I'm an idiot. I went ahead and I got my blacksmith. That's normal because I want to get siege engineering. But where I screwed up was, if I'm gonna play a Rus next time, I'm gonna build 2 archery ranges and I'm gonna build 2 barracks. That's what I'm gonna do, and see how that works out. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pump out probably about 10 to 12, maybe more archers, and about the same amount of spears. That way, if he hits me with early knights, I can hit him with the spears. If he hits me with archers, I got archers to back it up. So you're going to see how this works out for the old duder here. I'm an idiot. I thought about it too late, and I was like, oh, let me build a stable so I can start doing early knights. What an idiot, because if he already started early knights at this point, then like he's probably already got like exactly, he's already got 2. And, you know, he could have had 4 or 5 already. And here I am, I'm late to the party, and I'm going to be trying to start doing these things, and it's just going to be an equal fight. I definitely should have gone with spears. And that screwed me up, and I'm an idiot. I freaking built 2 stables, just a lot of blunders right at the beginning. I just wasn't thinking correctly. You can see here I found a scout down there. All right, so I instigate a fight here. Yeah, and his knights are just gonna tear me to pieces, and there's no running from it. He's got more knights than me, more archers than me. He's got me by the balls, pretty much right here. I mean, he outdid me. So he took my resources with the scouts. He whooped my butt on the rush. Okay. It's pretty much not looking good for the duder. So he's in here, and he's going to do what I would have done too. He's going to beat me up here. He's going to skip all this and go straight for my economy. Well, one thing I did not show y'all, let me slow it down. One thing I did not show y'all was that I built this, what would you call it, tower or whatever. And this tower is interesting. I just learned that actually if you build it next to your lumber camp or anything, it actually will increase the production. So that's why I built it there. It was just I did it only to increase production. So then what I did was I garrisoned 8 guys, 8 villagers inside, would shoot arrows when they're garrisoned. So this right here doesn't look good. Most people would probably rage quit. I already had built up here some barracks and started building spearmen, but it looks really bad for me. I'm basically running around my town center trying to get the town center to do damage on these knights. I mean, I'm out of work. He's still full-fledged working. He's supposed to be. Yeah, there he is. Okay, I don't know what he's... Oh, his hunting camp. Yeah, so he's still full-fledged working. I'm running around trying to kill all these guys with my tower and with my town center. I'm down to... Okay, let's see how many villagers the duder has now. 9 plus, I think, a couple idle ones over here, 2. Okay, another one just died. I'm down to 10 villagers. Oh, plus the ones that were garrisoned, sorry. So 16 plus these 2. So 18. I mean, he beat me up pretty good, and I'm still not done with him. But he spent everything he had on that right there. I mean, those early knights are not cheap. So I knew he wouldn't come back for a little while, but I was pretty scared of what he could do because I just didn't have any economical power. I mean, I'm trying to regroup myself here, guys. You can see I'm taking a little time to do stuff. I put my spears over here by my woodworkers. I figured he'll hit there again. I got guys over here doing nothing. Okay, there they go. I'm in a bad shape. I got no sheep left to eat. I'm having to build berry bushes. So I'm like also in a transitional phase where I'm trying to like, you know, get my food up. This looks bad, right? Like it appears that I'm a goner. Like really. Like but I start pumping out spears like crazy. A few archers, but mostly spears. And I'm going to try to push up just to regain my stuff. I went ahead and built this. I wanted to deter him. I wanted to show him that I'm still in this thing. Here he comes. He's coming in with 4 knights here. I skipped him. I just went straight for the... I figured my towers and stuff will take care of these knights. And I had some spears I was building in the back here. Spears will tear these early knights up pretty good. So I pretty much lost this fight here. He put villagers. He attacked it with villagers. But I like that he had 7 villagers in there. So here's his early knights. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. He's still harassing me over here. Killed a bunch of my... Yeah, this is just what... I mean, this is the state I'm in. I'm in a state of panic. He's building freaking strong early knights. I'm just trying to counter him with spears at this point. It's all about the counters, guys. Like, if he's going to pump out 1 unit or whatever, I'm going to try to, you know, counter it with whatever I got. But I'm in bad shape. Berries are gone. I got no food. You see my food, it's always at 0 or below 50. I'm pretty much in a bad spot. Trying to build a bunch of farms up, but I need wood. I need an army. I need everything. He's coming back. He's got building his army up again. And he just went to the 3rd age, and I'm like, holy crap. Like, my resources, you know, at the time were pretty bad. Like, look at this. He went to the 3rd age, and his resources were still high. I'm, like, not even in the close to getting there. So I'm trying to sell wood now to try to, like, you saw me sell a bunch of wood to get gold, and now I'm trying to, like, just get that food up. Like, he had a good 2-3 minutes on me in the 3rd age before I could get there because he affected my economy so bad. And I'm sitting here with 1 town center. Just total garbage, man. He's over here utilizing all the resources in his area. I'm turtled in right here pretty much, just trying to freaking survive. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to the 3rd age. I was able to sell enough stuff and sell my soul to the devil and all that to go ahead and go to the 3rd age. But I'm in bad shape. He's attacking me. He's got horses and man, look at this, guys. This is serious. But I just keep building spears because I see he's got all this cav and he will do nothing to these guys. And I've been upgrading them also through here. That he's gonna try to finish all these buildings off now. I mean, dude, he's even got siege. He's got a freaking mangonel. Like, I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. This is what I was talking about with the pucker factor. Like, you know, like it looks bad for me. Even at this point, I kind of believe I don't have a chance. Just looking at it now just makes me think, like, how the heck did I overcome this? Alright, he should have hit me then, but he just keeps getting more troops. He keeps building more troops, upgrading his troops. Now, that I'm in the 3rd age, I started building crossbows. Upgraded my spears and started building crossbows. Man, he is freaking piling guys in. But these crossbows are awesome for taking out these cav. I have no siege. He's got siege. I did, however, build a 2nd town center. So I got my 2 town centers up now. And I'm pumping out villagers pretty crazy. He actually screwed up, to be honest. This is his blunder. He should have hit me with that like a minute and a half ago, 2 minutes ago. Because I just keep, dude, I'm doing good with resources now because I've got a lot of villagers. So I didn't see that he was going behind me here, but it actually worked out to my benefit, and I'll show y'all why. So he's got springalds, he's got mangonels. Here he goes. He sees that town center. He didn't know that town center was there at first. So he hits this, he kills 1 villager, I run him out of there, and now look at this, I want to show you all this. I got him bottlenecked with spears. He can't wrap around me, crossbows in the back, and spears are just holding all of his cav in one spot. And his siege equipment cannot shoot over this tree to kill my crossbows. So lucky, and when I saw him do it, I saw it was like a perfect opportunity. So now he's pulling back, trying to get his siege can get my guys, but I see him now. I didn't see him before. I rush him with my spears. I keep some spears there. Take those out, and now we gotta fight. Now we gotta even fight. Even though he's got freaking upgraded horse archers and freaking knights, I don't know if it's that even. He wipes out my spears pretty early on just because these freaking horse archers, but my crossbows are lighting these guys up. So now I got him where he's surrounded. And all he's got is horse archers. And I just keep pumping more guys out. He is too, and I am also. So I mean, he's screwing up. He's giving me time that he should not give me. He runs these horse archers back just to freaking harass me. I think this is the last time that he got a bunch of kills on my villagers. Really pissed me off. Like, I just got all this stuff up and running after being slaughtered, and he does this. Anyway, I just keep pumping guys out. I'm gonna wipe these guys out pretty quick, but he's gonna take 5 or 6 villagers with him. All right, so let's speed along. All right, so now I'm back to pumping out villagers, and I survived the rush. I know, not that wasn't a rush, but I mean, I survived that blast of guys that I think he thought would totally wipe me, and I bet you that really confused him. Like, what the heck do I do now? Like, dude, he's so far beyond me. Like, look at his cathedral. Or his abbey, I'm sorry. His abbey has 3 of his relics in it already. Like, he's just way outdoing me. You just tell it the resources. My monastery isn't even close. Like, I'm not even, like, not even close. Like, I haven't even, I haven't even built a warrior monk yet. You want those monks to go get these relics. These relics, they'll give you, sorry guys, I should have told y'all. These relics will give you, like when they're put into the cathedral, they'll give you resources. So they'll help give you gold and other things. And if you upgrade this one, Tithe Barns, you'll start actually getting food, wood, and stone. Okay, along with gold as well. But I know that I'm spending a lot of money on military because I know that he's gonna come again with this crap, and I know I need siege. Like, I can't be siegeless again on another fight. He was able to. That was just luck. If that mangonel would not have been blocked by these trees, he would have torn me to pieces. So I go ahead and build another one of these for the these towers, again for the kind of the perk for that, and also defense. It gives a perk for production. All right, here we go. He's in again, but this time I got 2 mangonels, and I'm banging on those. I'm tearing them up. He gets one down pretty quick because they're not upgraded. They're just weak. I rush these guys with this. I really think he just was like really confused on like what the heck am I gonna do. He's got no army now because his army was so expensive, and he spent so much money on upgrading those early knights. He really screwed up with that, to be honest. So now, if you look at our economy, he's whooping my butt in gold. But if you look at everything else, I mean, like, we're pretty even. Like, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. I'm still behind. I'm not going to lie to you, dudes. I'm still behind. But I'm definitely catching up, I think. All right, so now I'm building a monk to go get these relics. I'm upgrading everything from my. I'm gonna start upgrading everything from my catapults as time goes on here. Let's speed this up. All right. He's trying to go to the 4th age. I don't think I'm able to yet. Yeah, when he went to the 4th age too, I was like, oh crap. Like, he's just so far ahead of me on economy just because of like that. My screw up with not building spears at the beginning. But I mean, there was a pucker factor there, dudes, but I like I said, I recovered okay. All right, so I'm going now to the next stage. All right, so I don't know what that timing was. You can look back at the video, but it might have been like a minute or minute and a half difference between us. I start building all these all these siege workshops. I'm gonna go solid catapults on this one because I saw how effective they were against them on the last one. He's building up spring alts. He knows I'm going catapults. He's building all these streltsies. They're kind of like grenadiers or whatever, but they're like super powerful. Like, I think they're the most powerful black powder gun units in the game. That they're like. specifically only for the Russians. I'm not going to bother with that. I got... they're freaking expensive too, by the way. Those Streltsies are super expensive. He's upgraded his Knights to Elite Knights. His crossbows are not upgraded, I think. Because I think mine are. No, mine are not either. Not yet. So, alright, let's speed this up. I'm going to keep pumping out Mangonels, crossbows. You can see up here too all the upgrades I'm doing. I'm just trying to catch up on everything. I'm trying to get these. My monk is going and getting all the relics to get the 3 in there. He got it way before me. I'm trying to get my university upgrades. I think I got my crossbows upgraded now, maybe? Yeah, I got my crossbows upgraded now. I don't know why he didn't. Here he goes. He's got bombards. He's got every... Man. This would be a pretty good battle here. Let's slow it down. Alright. This is it. So, I left some of my Mangonels. It's acceptable to him. I see his cavalry just wiped so fast by my elite crossbows. And that's it. Y'all didn't see, maybe I didn't point it out, but his Streltsies, when they came in, I made sure I hit those with the Mangonels like right away. Alright, he's in trouble now. And I got my economy going. I got upgrades. Like, knock this tower out. Now I'm gonna start doing work on him. Alright, let's speed this up. I mean, I'm going to town. You can see all my villagers. I've already cleaned out the wood over there. I'm gonna start moving over here for wood. Alright, I'm building a keep here. Trying to reinforce. I'm building more barracks here to build cheap spearmen and reinforce. I start pounding on his military infrastructure here. He just can't even produce anything. I'm just killing it as soon as it's made. And let's have a look at him. He's not... I don't know what the heck this guy was doing. I mean, so, like... I just can't believe that I freaking lost the rush to this guy's. Like, my mistake. I really should have gone the spears. I could have ended this game so much earlier. And I think that he's pretty much screwed. I mean, he can't make anything. That's it. He rage quits. Alright, dudes, I just want to show you all some Rus On Rus Cannibalism here. And my mistakes and stupid mistakes I made. And anyway, alright. Thanks, guys. Later.